Hi, my beautifuls. How are y'all? I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm so happy. I'm just happy. So I hope that y'all happy. Because I'm happy. And if I'm happy, y'all should be happy. And even if y'all not happy, I hope you guys get happy. So, let's see. What's some messages for my beautifuls? What's going on? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all doing well, my beautifuls. My beautifuls. I feel so good. I don't know. I feel good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just was thinking it today, like, coming home from work, because I'm, like, transitioning or whatever. But it's, like, such a, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything's flowing for me right now. And I just want to thank God, because not all the time is everything always free-flowing. But it's, like, a lot of things are working out. And not just for me, but for people around me. And shit like that. So, I'm just happy for everyone. Oh my gosh, everyone's just so beautiful. It's a beautiful world. It's like, no, Earth's still shitty. But, you know what I'm saying? Look at the bright side. It's like, no. I love y'all. Hope y'all doing well, though, overall. You know, I gotta try to make y'all laugh a little bit. Because, bitch, if I don't make y'all laugh, what am I doing? If I don't make y'all laugh, what am I doing? This messages for my beautifuls. For my beautiful, let's see. Let me calm down. I think my ADHD, I'm going through like a little erratic. Sometimes I'll just get like boost of energy, and I'm just like all over the place. So sometimes I'll be having to calm the fuck down. Like. So yes, what's going on with my collective? Spirit, please give me clear and precise messages for whoever's guided to this video. If you fuck with my energy, please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like this video, you come back to another one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my energy reflect depending on what come out in this video, okay? So like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And if you just want to watch me, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind having fans and shit. Because that's how I see it. If you're not a supporter, if you don't like, you a fan. But you know, they're good too. They're good too. You know what I'm saying? So I love all my supporters and I love all my fans and shit like that, period. I'm not shit. Oh, God, who's Quest? The Four of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody could be stressed. Could be about a love offer. Could be about finances. I heard commitment. Could be about a commitment. Take a high resonate. Yeah, the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands. The Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. High Priest in reverse. Okay, so what's this Four of Swords? The Six of Cups in reverse. What's this Three of Swords? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Queen of Swords? The Queen of Wands, the Hangman. The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so, alright, before I speak, what's this Eight of Swords? Hold on, what's this Queen of Swords? Please clarify, Spirit, again. Please clarify, what's this Queen of Swords? The Ace of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands, the Sun, and the Five of Swords. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. What's this Eight of Swords? The Three of Wands and the Tower. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so the energy that I'm getting is, in the video I do sometimes when I be sitting here saying I'm tired of fucking reading about this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of reading about the shit, same shit. But maybe my mission is awakening people to leave toxic and karmic situations, because this is giving the same type of reading. Now, this could be the same people watching me, or these can be multiple people that are coming into their own light and realizing like what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? That they was dealing with karmic situations. They was dealing with people that genuinely didn't love them. Take a high resonate. Because this Queen of Swords in reverse always come up. Oh, excuse me. So this is either somebody that is an ex. This could be somebody that's bitter. It don't have to be a female. This could be masculine too. But It's somebody that's like bitter. It could be an ex, whatever the situation is. You could have had a family with this person. Take it how it resonate. But it's giving the energy where it's a lot of, like a lot of karmics and exes and shit who are upset because divine unions could be coming together. So if you watch that video, and I know I be talking shit, whatever, but I just got a message now doing this one. You know what I'm saying? And I want to apologize. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young and figuring this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, maybe it is my mission. And I'm not saying I'm here to break up couples and shit. You know what I'm saying? But especially these not no happy homes, clearly. I'm saying from the reads. I mean, I'm just saying with the giving you guys with the cards. And I mean, in the cards, you guys aren't happy. So, you know what I'm saying? Or weren't happy. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like my mission is for people to understand who they are, find the confidence within who they are, understand that they deserve love. You know what I'm saying? Masculine or feminine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it will be masculines or feminines who feel like they don't deserve love. They feel like they have to settle. They feel like they put so many years in that they might as well just stay stuck. They feel like that because of the simple how they treated people, or, you know, things that they've done in their life, that they don't deserve love and true love. And that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So if these are multiple people that I'm reading about and you are leaving toxic karmic relationships, I'm very proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot to not be comfortable. And a lot of us don't understand that when we in these toxic and karmic relationships, 9 times out of 10 is because we're comfortable in it. We didn't trauma built with these people. We didn't became comfortable. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. Like, with me and my child's father, I fell out of love for him years ago, but was with him still. And it just was like, and it wasn't because of the simple fact of besides me being comfortable, besides me getting to re-know somebody all over again, besides me wanting to start over, which is an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I would rather start over and meet somebody new I know damn well would not to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, I'm proud of whoever and people in general, if you are deciding to come out of that toxic pattern or vibration. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I feel like the anxiety and trauma is coming from the karmics and the exes and masculines and feminines who aren't really good people to the divine feminines and masculines, you know what I'm saying? And they realizing that they are the karmic, and they realizing that they have to do work. And a lot of people don't understand, like these karmics, they don't understand the work that divine feminine put in. You know what I'm saying? They don't be willing to put in the work, but they want the title. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving that type of energy where these Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands in reverse and this, that, and the third, is they are energies that want that divine feminine title but won't put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like these people be upset at the Empress because of the simple fact of you put in work. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of this person or people love you. You know what I'm saying? The simple fact of, like, and that's another thing that I tell y'all in reads, like, sometimes even as a person, karmic or divine, you have to really look at the certain things that you have done, mistakes that you have made. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it being, yeah, my baby dad cheated on me and shit, and I was hurt and I would talk shit, but I wasn't emotionally available to him. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't give a fuck about his feelings. I didn't care. Like, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So that gave open leeway for him to want to go get validation for his emotions other places. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how dare I be mad but realize that, you know what I'm saying, you can't be an emotionally unavailable person and expect for a person to, you know, love and cater to you when, you know what I'm saying, deep down, like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like my baby dad knew I loved him, but I wasn't all extra lovey-dovey because why? I felt out of love. So it just was like, you know what I'm saying, of course he gonna go try to find somebody that could make him feel loved. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's not like I couldn't or can't be mad at that. Like, not saying now because I don't care now, but you know, back then it just was like I couldn't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I was gonna hold on to him. It's like, and with this energy, it's no love. With the Ace of Cups here, it's no love. And the cards that I put back is whoever you are. The Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups came out. I feel like you're in Empress energy. You could basically embody the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands energy more. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as being like motherly, nurturing, caring, emotional. You know what I'm saying? And then the Queen of Wands, bad bitch, confident. I heard pressurelicious, period. You know what I'm saying? at the end of the day, but you're the Empress. But you know, an Empress embodies all four energies. So maybe you're not in the energy of really focusing on money so much, or the Queen of Swords being like bitchy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could just be happy. You could be like good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I feel, bitch. We good. We good over here. Ain't no fucking chip about to get no dip over here, baby. The fuck? Y'all not finna get y'all dip over here. My chips is good. I don't even have no chips on my shoulder. And if I do have chips on my shoulder, then baby, I'm gonna get my own dip and eat my own chips, okay? But I'm not here. So it's getting that, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like y'all is in this fruitful energy. Y'all could be single. Y'all could be doing y'all thing. Y'all could be living y'all fucking life. Y'all could be manifesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I heard some people hate you for that. Like, some people hate you for that. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, let them hate. Because what the fuck you supposed to do? Be like, oh my God, no, don't hate me for me being patient and calm and loving and successful, bitch. I don't know what you're saying. I tell you. You know what I'm saying? So what's this Seven of Swords? How about you watch me just a little bit? Pick up a few tips. So the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And then the World. So... and then the Queen of Wands again. So it's like this person could have been like whoever this person is that is leaving like the karmic situation or whatever. They could be having some deceptive energy, like, you know, it's coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe if this person was like cheating and shit, they was being deceptive. But it's like deep down, whoever this person is in this energy, like I just heard like, okay, yeah, like they was cheating and shit. But I feel like it's because of what I explained. This person could have just been comfortable. They could have had, I just heard responsibilities. It could have been assets, like with the Ten of Pentacles here. Like, you never fucking know. I feel like they always loved you. They always wanted you. They knew that you were the person that they wanted to be with. But they could have had other obligations and shit. And, you know, at the end of the day, people have choices. So it's like, at the end of this person either going to choose to stay in this situation where they unhappy and, you know what I'm saying, but yet they sneaking away to come see you. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, like it's just better to be on some shit like, if I'm sneaking away to go towards my happiness, I might as well be my fucking happiness, period. You know what I'm saying? That's the smart thing to do. But, you know, it takes time for everybody to, like, you know, get the common sense and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna, or this is a good example, but I'm not gonna lie, but like, for instance, like with my, because don't get me wrong, I'm like dating, but not really, because I can just pick up on the energy and error. So if a man ain't coming to me real correct, then I'm not wasting my time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really met, like, I had men come to me correct, but the vibe and the energy just was not there. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you are a gentleman, and you know what I'm saying, I'm probably gonna miss the fuck out, but I need that soul connection type of thing. Like, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, if I don't have that connection with you and I don't feel comfortable to like be myself, then, like, you know, like if I feel like I gotta hide pieces of myself, you know what I'm saying, then I know, like, okay, you know what I'm saying, let me not really do it, like deal with it as much, because the simple fact of, I like when I feel like I can be myself around you. Like, I could be silly, I could be like a dickhead, I could be serious if I need to curse somebody out, like, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna judge me and shit like that, like little stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I'll get good men, but because the persona, like, I give off a very positive attitude, but I am the type of bitch where it don't play with me. So it's like, once some people see that and they be like, oh damn, this bitch really not all extra loving, like, yeah, bitch, don't play with me. Then it'd be like, oh, never mind, bitch, I thought you was like a goofy bitch. Yeah, I am a goofy bitch, but I'm a goofy, I will smack the fuck out of you, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't handle that because the energy, a lot of people be wanting me because of what I put on social media, but I'm a character for social media. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm myself, but at the end of the day, I would never really show social media, like I guess I do on here, but like on Instagram and shit, like I would never really show them like every piece of me, because people don't deserve it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. And if I feel like I can't like be like show every piece of myself to you, then I'm just not. But yeah, it's giving like, yeah. So I forgot what I was saying, to be honest. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. Because I know I be talking too much sometimes. But I mean, it's my channel. So, what's this Page of Cups? In reverse. The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So, this person somebody could be working a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the energy it's giving. The energy it's giving is like, I don't know if it's just me, if it's me or like multiple readers where it's like people are realizing like the investments, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like the investments that they made towards people, it's like what you get out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I was with my child father for 10 years and the only investment I got was my son. Like, at the end of the day, but everything... But, like, for instance, one good thing is my baby dad can't say nothing like, oh, you owe me, and this, that, and the third. You wouldn't be who you was without me, and this, that, and the third. Because at the end of the day, everything that I have right now or gained or will gain, I have done this shit on my own, by myself. And that's something that Spiritual Sage had said in the video. She was like, you know what, it hurt when she was like, because it was a time where all I needed was a hug. And I relate to this whole thing, so I'm going to just say it. But she was like, it was a time where all I needed was a fucking hug. You know what I'm saying? All I needed was a fucking hug. And I ain't have nobody there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she said, you know what's the good side about that? When you get on the top, you know what I'm saying? And you flip that shit around, you won't have to owe nobody. You won't owe nobody. And can't nobody say nothing. Oh, I helped you do this and this, that, and the third and all the extra shit. And you won't feel guilty for having to leave these people out or not doing for these people because these people want you to do for you. And that's some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? With me, I'm the type of bitch where I will tell my friends, bitch, if I get rich, bitch, we both putting up in fucking Bentleys and shit. Whole time I go out and spend. I remember, like, just telling people, like, you know, I'm one of them. Like, if you around me and if I get on, you gonna be on too, because I'm not one that eat and be having people around me starving shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, yeah, but then it's like now, but that was a lesson I had to learn because now I don't have a lot of people around me. So, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a lot of people that helped me or was there for me or even just gave me words of fucking uplifting energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't owe nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit fucking, and that's why I say too, friends and family that don't fucking support you is haters too. Like, real rap. Because that's the one thing, like, that I would tell, I had to get on my family, you know, that at first. But I told them too, I said, you know, I don't ask for a lot. But the simple fact that I got a business, like, you know what I'm saying? My voice be getting heard in places and shit. And it's funny because how my family don't know what the fuck I do. Or they know what I do, but they don't even acknowledge it. They don't support it or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, say for instance, if I was to get on from this tarot shit, I don't want to hear, oh, well, I need help. Well, when I was broke and doing this shit, I wasn't getting no fucking support, so I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not that type of bitch anyway, but I just be like, fuck y'all and that shit. But then I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, even with anything, like, you know? Like, even for, I'm not gonna lie, even with, like, for my twin, for instance, I didn't fucking use, as far as our connection, I didn't put in way more fucking finances, energy, emotional energy, and all that shit. I don't owe him shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that I can say is I will be a fucking listening ear, but it's feeling like, you know what I'm saying, owing him like loyalty and this, that, and the third. No, I don't owe it to you. Now I can give it to you if that's what I decide I want to do, but I don't owe you shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving the energy too. Like, let's be for real. Some twins be like delusional, or some soulmates be like delusional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we will get prosperity because of the simple fact of, and you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. This could be a message for somebody because this ain't happened to me. But don't fucking let no twin or soulmate come in and be on some shit. Oh, we supposed to be on a journey. We supposed to be doing this shit together and all this extra shit after you done build up whatever you done fucking build up. Yeah, you can build it up and y'all can work together if y'all want to, but not on no shit where this person think that they finna just be eating off you because of the simple fact of you done built it up. Because, like, for instance, with me, my twin ain't support nothing. Shit, he fucking would make fun of me because of what I would do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I decide, I don't have to buy you no fucking Lamborghini if I don't want to, but you know, if I choose to do that, I can do it, but I don't have to make sure you good, because I'm one where, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I was to give my time, I would make sure he good, I'd make sure his kids good, that's about it. But you know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, him and his kids would eat off of me because of the simple. Sorry, y'all. This shit burning, but yeah, my twin and his kids would eat off of me because of the simple fact of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end, but I don't have to. That would be something I choose to. So y'all don't have to do nothing for nobody. Like, if you ain't had people there for you, you don't have to. You can do it out the kindness of your motherfucking heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to. Alright, you don't owe nobody shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I seen my uncle the other day, and my uncle is my sister, my mom. So I got two moms. So I know it's confusing, but my mom, shit. If I talk about my moms and one is alive, then that's how y'all know that's my mom that raised me. But if I talk about my mom and one is dead, that's how y'all know that's the mom that birthed me out her vagina. But anyway, my uncle came up to me, he was talking about my mom or whatever, and was saying we need to fix it. And I'm like, it's really nothing to fix. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she was to apologize for certain shit, then that would be it. But as far as like us going back, it really wouldn't be that. But he just was like on some shit. Oh, well, you know, she decided to take you in, all that shit. Okay, that's fine. But what you not finna do is try to make me feel like, oh, I have to praise her all my life and owe her all my life because of a decision she decided to make and as an adult. That's narcissistic as shit. And once I started changing, he like, oh, no, I do get it. Yeah, because at the end of the day, mind your fucking business. Because you the same uncle who don't never be the fuck around. You don't know nothing that's going to fuck on. You probably don't even know how old I am. So I'm confused on what the fuck you even talking about. Now, I ain't say all that, but I just told him, like, you know, I said, what we not going to do, I said, is mistake somebody's faults because of a decision that they made 30 years ago. I said, you know what I'm saying? The decision she made to take me in was her decision. And I thank God that she done that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, well, you just never know. You could have been adopted by somebody else. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, I probably would have liked it. You know what I'm saying? Get adopted by a nice Caucasian family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. Like, I think my family think that I should be grateful that I got adopted back in my family, but my family not shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not grateful that I got adopted by my family. I'm grateful that I didn't get floated around in the foster system. Other than that, I wouldn't have cared. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I went in foster care at 2 months. Somebody would have adopted my little cute ass. You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody would have adopted my little cute ass. But, real rap. Like, it's like you're not finna make me feel bad for how I feel. And try to make me feel like, oh, I'm supposed to just praise her all my fucking life because of the decision that she made. As a child, yes, I'm very grateful. But at the end of the day, as me growing up, it's certain decisions and things that have happened, that have transpired, that I don't agree with. So I'm not just going to push that to the side because she took me in as a child. Bitch, I'm 30 now. So I'm confused. What the fuck? What's next at this point? It's like saying until I'm 50 years old, oh, well, you just got to always respect her because she took you in as a child. I'm damn near 50, 60 years old. You know what I'm saying? She about to hit the bucket. I'm confused on why we still talking about it, but are we going to talk about the character within a person? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I don't owe my mom nothing. I don't owe my mom nothing. And at the end of the day, growing up, I was an exceptional ass daughter. I really tried to, because of the simple fact, I love my mom. I still love my mom. It's never, but as far as, you know, me seeing her in the light that I did growing up, no, that's not going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if I was to decide, you know what I'm saying, to do something nice, I can do that, but I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So like I tell y'all, it don't matter the title. It don't matter who the fuck it is. It don't matter. If these people wasn't here for y'all, like, you don't owe them shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest. That's the one thing I can say. Like, I was talking to this man at my job, and he was talking about my thing, and he was like, that shit gonna kill you. Like, you need to stop. And I was like, to be quite honest, I said, I know that. I said, I know. I said, but I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in no rush, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not in no rush to die, but I don't really care right now. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I get pregnant or some shit, maybe I'll stop. Like, but I'm just not in a mood to where it's like a necessity right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I told him, I said, at the end of the day, we all got our own battles and shit like that. But me, I really do feel like I be lost sometimes. Like, growing up, I always felt alone. So alone was a big thing. Now I understand I'm never really alone. Soldiers and ghosts and army and shit always around me. But now I feel like lost sometimes because of the simple fact of I'm literally, a lot of people see me as so strong, and which I am. Sometimes I'm a little too strong. But I don't have both parents. Like, I grew up without a father. My biological mom is dead. My aunt, my mom, my second mom, we done fell out because of, because of the simple fact of she has certain narcissistic traits. And it's like, And, you know, she a traitor. I'm gonna just say that. She a fucking traitor. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she don't be riding for me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She be trading on me and shit. So it just be like, at the end of the day, I be out here figuring out life. Like, a lot of people don't. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, it's like I feel like I wouldn't say a motherless child, but that's kind of how I felt. Like, and that's why I started smoking vape, because at the end of the day, I'm alone in this bitch. And that's what he was like, oh, you don't have siblings or nothing? Well, yeah, I got 2 siblings. I said one died. I got one older sibling, but she live in her own fucking world, like, you know what I'm saying? And I really don't talk to her or tell her too much of my business, because she's still close to a sister that fucking hate me. And that's the only thing. I don't like too many people connecting the dots to my fucking life, because my twin flame know this sister that hate me, and I'm sure him and his cousin and my sister be fucking gossiping and being on my dick. And then my sister be gossiping, but she not understand. I don't think she be understanding that she gossiping and shit. So it just be like, I can't really. So it's like the only sister I really got that, you know, I know is there, and it's like I wouldn't even overdo it, is my sis Dom. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have nobody. So it's just like, at the end of the day, yeah, for a while, I felt real lost. And I'm still figuring myself out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, for people that have parents, and your parents is actually there, and they actually, like, good parents, even if they not perfect, because most parents love us to the best of our ability. But if you able to even just call your mom up, like, I'm not going to lie, for something, this is I know, but what used to bother me is that my twin will always tell me, I'll be like, did your kids eat? Make sure your kids eat, and this and that. And he be like, oh yeah, they ate at my mom's house. Like, bitch, go feed your own fucking kids. Why the fuck they always go to your mom's house to eat? But then it's like, you know, I wish that I was able to pick her up and we go to Mom Duke's house some shit and get some food, and I don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's little shit like that. Be grateful for little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or the simple fact that you can call your mom. Shit, I don't be fucking knowing sometimes would be wrong if something wrong with Cody. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can call my sisters and shit. Sometimes they don't even fucking know. But it's just the simple fact of you gotta be grateful for what you have if you have it. Like, but other than that, I love my parents. My dad, I never met my dad, but I feel like he died, and I feel like that he be coming to me in the spiritual realm. He be protecting me and shit. So yeah. So this read kind of just went left. I feel like it was more messages to it. This many messages that people getting left. You know what I'm saying? People going to their true divine counterparts. What's something to close this shit out? Yeah, the 5 of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands. So somebody could be coming in. I feel like I'm hearing lovers and friends. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's gonna be some type of reconciliation. I feel like people just choosing happiness. You know what I'm saying? People choosing to be happy. The Knight of Cups, upright, and the Ace of Wands fell out in reverse. Like an energy and passion. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then the Emperor. But it's like the energy of, you know, people get tired. You get tired of putting energy towards things where you're not benefiting or getting nothing out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like y'all stuck together because y'all comfortable. Like, this shit is not a fucking life. It's not a life to live. Especially if y'all like unhappy and shit. Like, y'all just there in each other's space. So, yeah. So, can I have some angel messages, please? The word, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. Y'all free. Like, real red, free. I'm seeing people like break from chains and shackles and shit. Like, y'all free. And this is another weird analogy, 2919, but that was something else, that a mental thing that I had got, like, as far as my journey. Like, yeah, I may not have any parental guidance and shit like that, like immediate, but I am very free. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. When my biological mom passed away, I was hurt and it was sad, but it was also like okay, I don't deal with my second mom, you know what I'm saying? And my biological mom passed away. So it's like I'm free from mental entrapment. I'm free from both of them being jealous of me having a relationship with either or. I'm free from the back and forth. My sisters, oh, that's not my sister. That's not your sister. That's my sister. All that extra free shit, like, in which my family don't know the mental exhaustion that they put me through all these years between having to pick sides between my aunt and cousins and my sisters and biological mom. They don't understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The simple fact of feeling like my biological sisters, we all come together. My biological sisters telling my cousins, oh, you're not my real sister, and you don't have to listen to them because they not your real sisters and this and third. But I live with these bitches all the day. Like, technically, they my sisters. You know what I'm saying? My second mom telling me my first mom ain't shit, and my first mom telling me shit about my second mom. Like, it's just like it was a constant fucking mental battle. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody ever really sit and ask me, bitch, is you good? How do you feel about the situation? You know what I'm saying? So it was like, once my mom passed away, it was like, I'm free. Like, I'm free. I don't have to fucking answer to none of y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If y'all still holding on to shit from mommy being on drugs and shit, that's the fuck on y'all. I don't have nothing to deal with none of that shit. My fucking cousin, she wanted to be petty and was like, and decided I'm not her sister no more, which I don't care, bitch, because no love lost. You know what I'm saying? So love here, but I don't really care. You was never my favorite anyway. So it's just like, it's whatever. Like, 3113. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, whatever. Like, I just feel free. And some of y'all may feel like that. Some of y'all may feel free from fucking family, from fucking attachments, commitments, and shit. Like, real red. And I'm reading this book. And about dream interpretation. It's not even in here. It's in my kitchen. But about dreaming, I kept on having... And it's basically explaining dreams and why you dream and this, that, and how to interpret them and shit like that. And they said that sometimes... Like, we be having dreams and shit. Like, if y'all notice, I have a lot of dreams about being captivated. Confirmation, feeling stuck. You know what I'm saying? Being closed in. And that's how I felt. And I didn't realize it. Don't get me wrong. I really do feel like it's some trafficking shit going on. Like, motherfuckers trafficking kids and shit. I do definitely feel like that. Now, I don't know who names in your name. I don't know too much. But I feel like it is some trafficking shit going on. But I feel like it's something within me as well. I always felt stuck. Like, even living here, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm happy when I'll get the chance to, like, move, because of the simple fact of, like, feeling confined, like, in my apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't walk outside for unless I got my gate with me. Like, if this motherfucker creeping outside my window, I gotta close my window. Like, it's like being boxed in. So it's like certain times our dreams reflect how we feel in the subconscious. And you know, that's something that I felt for a long time. Feeling stuck, confined, locked up and shit. Like, so when y'all have certain dreams, look at the message about what you may feel in your subconscious. The Magician and the Justice. And then the Lovers. Because that's another thing too. I don't really know quite sure why a lot of my dreams be at my house that I grew up in. But it do. Even where my fucking twin be there. Like, I don't think my twin know what house I grew up in. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, even my twin was there. And child, at one point in time, I'm not gonna lie, like, now could be because the motherfucker is a liar, but I thought, like, okay, he must be fucking on my cousin or something, because at the end of the day, why do I keep on dreaming of you being at my aunt's house? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he fucking but you know what I'm saying, I felt very confined to them, the house, the situation, like, just everything. I felt confined and stuck to that family dynamic situation. And it's so funny because my uncle said that shit, and I remember saying that growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very happy that I didn't get tossed around in foster care, like, you know what I'm saying, house to house and shit like that. But at the end of the day, like, I think I just would have been on some shit. Like, if I would have found my family, like, kind of what I did on my dad's side. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I found my dad's side. They ugly. I'm not gonna lie, they not the cutest. So it just was like, oh, I ain't miss nothing. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they like from Jersey. They like hillbilly motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it just was on some shit like, oh, I ain't miss nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I do these motherfuckers, that's probably just going to be more toxicity. So it just was like on some shit like, I wish I could have at least known because I don't know what my dad looked like. That was always an issue for me because I look just like my biological mom. But I also feel like, but I look different from my sisters. You know what I'm saying? All my sisters, they got the same dad. I'm the only one that got a different dad. So it's like I kind of wanted to know what my biological dad at least looked like. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my sister said he looked like one of the 5 Heartbeats members, 3444. So You know what I'm saying? It's like I can only go off that type of image, but it's like to know exactly like what the other half of me looked like would have been like perfect, just so you know, I can know. But you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I wasn't. If I would have found my real family, I probably would have did the same thing. My mom's side, I probably would have did the same thing I did with my dad's side. Oh yeah, never mind. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all don't owe nobody nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people don't like, that's like narcissistic energy as well. If you only do stuff in order to get praise, that means you're not doing it out the kindness of your heart. You're doing it so people can acknowledge you for being a good person. But are you really a good person deep down? Because at the end of the day, like, if you didn't do this good thing, what would you get praised for? If you didn't do these good things, what would you get praised for? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, even if I'm not out and helping people and giving money to the homeless and shit like that, people could sit and say my character is thorough. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real ass bitch at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it all speak. Like, I don't go out my way to try to help motherfuckers so they could be like, oh yeah, she a cool ass bitch. No, I'm not one of them. I don't give a fuck how you feel, if I'm a cool ass bitch or not ass bitch. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But if it's in the kindness of my heart, I'm going to do it. Like, you know, so yeah, y'all don't owe nobody shit. And fuck anybody that try to make y'all feel like y'all do, or fuck people who try to make y'all feel victim, or I don't know why I heard I owe you, but I own you, but like, you know what I'm saying, or like you some type of fucking property or whatever your situation is. Like, no. So yeah, I love your family, and I send y'all peace, love, and lights, and Ashe.